An ISO 42001 certification for the management of artificial intelligence in companies will become just as important as other ISO standards, maybe even more important. Why? Because artificial intelligence is now being used in, well, almost every business. Employees use ChatGPT, marketing teams create content with AI, software developers use AI to write code, customer service, data analysis, and business processes are becoming more automated every day. But this creates a new question. Who is controlling, who is managing AI? What is ISO 40001 certification? ISO 42001 certification confirms that a company has implemented a management system for artificial intelligence. Just as, for example, ISO 9001 certification focuses on quality management and ISO 27001 certification focuses on information security. ISO 42001 certification focuses on AI management. The standard, by the way, does not certify individual AI tools. Instead, ISO 42001 certification evaluates how a company manages, controls, monitors, and improves the use of artificial intelligence. Why is ISO 42001 certification becoming important? You know, just a few years ago, artificial intelligence was not a major business topic. Today, things are very different. More and more business processes are supported by AI. And this creates new risks. Sensitive data may be entered into AI systems. AI may generate incorrect information. Decisions may become automated. Responsibilities may be unclear and legal requirements are increasing. So, ISO 42001 certification provides a structured framework to manage these risks. Why is ISO 42001 certification relevant for small businesses? Many small business owners believe ISO 42001 is only relevant for large technology companies. Well, this is a mistake, because today small businesses already use AI for different reasons. Some of them use it in marketing, others in sales, others in customer services, in recruiting, or for documentation, or for software development. So there are a lot of areas where AI assistants take over the work of humans. But as soon as AI becomes part of your business processes, you need a professional way to manage it. ISO 42001 certification helps you to demonstrate exactly that. What is audited during ISO 42001 certification? ISO 42001 certification examines how your company uses artificial intelligence. Let me give you some typical questions that come up during an audit. Which AI systems are being used? What risks exist and how do you manage these risks? Who is responsible for which AI application or which process? How are decisions monitored? How is data protected? How are employees trained? And how, of course, are mistakes identified and corrected? So ISO 42001 certification focuses on governance, control, accountability, and of course, risk management. What are the benefits of ISO 42001 certification? The biggest benefit of ISO 42001 certification is trust. Customers, partners, and clients, they want to know that AI is being used responsibly. ISO 42001 certification demonstrates that AI is used in a controlled way, that risks are managed systematically, that responsibilities are clearly defined, that processes are transparent, and that data protection is considered. This can become a major competitive advantage. Does ISO 42001 certification have to be complicated? No. Many companies automatically associate certifications with bureaucratic paperwork and long projects, but just like modern ISO 9001 certification for quality management or ISO 27001 certification for information safety, ISO 42001 certification does not have to be complicated. Most companies already have many of these required processes in place. In many cases, they simply need to document, organize, and improve them. Modern digital platforms and AI-powered tools can make this process much faster and easier. Which companies should consider ISO 42001 certification? ISO 42001 certification is especially relevant for IT service providers, software companies, agencies, consulting firms, software as a service providers, AI startups, but also for companies handling sensitive data. This can be a doctor, this can be a lawyer. And of course, suppliers serving large corporations or government organizations. Companies that actively use AI or offer AI-based services can significantly increase their credibility through ISO 42001 certification. Here's the conclusion why ISO 42001 certification matters now. ISO 42001 certification is likely to become the global standard for responsible artificial intelligence management. Today, many companies are still asking, should we use AI? Tomorrow, customers will ask a totally different question. They will ask, how do you control your AI? How do you manage it? ISO 42001 certification provides a professional answer. For small business owners and for managing directors, ISO 42001 certification is an opportunity to build trust, to reduce risks and position their company as a responsible and professional business in the age of artificial intelligence. Are you considering ISO 42001 certification for your company? Well, then you can start right away. We have developed an AI tool, by the way, for AI management that helps you implement all ISO 42001 requirements step by step. The system supports you in building an AI management system that complies with the standard, assessing risks, defining responsibilities, and creating the required documentation. And then we certify you according to ISO 42001. The best part? You can start immediately, without expensive consultants, without lengthy training programs, or without spending months preparing for certification. Start your free 30-day trial today. Discover how simple ISO 42001 certification can be. You will find the link to the tool in the show notes below.